Waka waka.
Chewbacca.
Okay.
It's DIY with the Doyles. Hey guys.
What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey. No, it's not deja vu. Yes, you've seen us in this spot before.
Yes, you have. Actually.
But we're back.
We're back.
So last time you saw us here, we were doing this.
And it's still up on the wall, guys.
It's still hanging.
Look at that. And it has withstained all of our children's pulling and tugging. Look at this heavy backpack. Look at this thing.
That we didn't
It's
even
still
get
on
to
the wall.
use. It's a virtual school.
Womp.
But they're going back.
Too soon.
They're going back very soon. So that's why we're back down here.
Yes.
Because we got a nice little quick project.
Yes.
That we wanted to do because it's going to help us feel a little bit more organized.
Yes.
And kind of clean up this space.
Mm-hmm.
But really
Clean up this space.
clean up this closet.
Yes. So, I mean, if you're anything like me, this is the interior of our home. And so for me, I walk in the home and I like the sight line to just be clear. That's just me. And my children don't want to listen to me about putting their shoes up on this rack. That's okay. We're going to work on it. But shoes are here and I'm stepping on things and it's just a mess. And then this closet, bless this closet, has just become the catch-all of
Everything.
It's our games. We got hats and
Snow
gloves
gloves.
and listen, y'all. My wedding dress is in this closet because it's the only closet that's long enough to actually fit my wedding dress. So I mean, there's like a bunch of stuff happening, and we need some organization because everybody has a catch-all closet in their house. Everybody has a space like this in their house where it's just like, just throw it in the closet. Okay, but it's kind of getting ridiculous. We need to organize. There are shoes in here also, and so it's basically like the overflow of the shoes from there go in here. Don't ask me why my children have so many pairs of shoes. I had 2 pairs of shoes, a dressy and a sneaker. They got options.
They got inside shoes, outside shoes, left shoe, right shoe, blue shoe, red shoe. Oh, this isn't a Dr. Seuss book? Okay.
Anyway,
But yeah.
so we're cleaning up this space.
Yeah, because we tried to have family game night the other day, and like we almost knocked one of the kids out trying to get the games out of the thing because it just wasn't organized.
They're not organized. We got too much stuff up in here. We got some bins.
Woohoo!
We got like shoe rack bins.
We got bins.
Bins. We went
Come
to our
through
favorite
HomeGoods.
place, HomeGoods, and we got some bins. And we also got our stand from HomeGoods as well that we're going to use for shoes. I'm trying to figure out whether or not I want to change the.
It's on wheels.
It's
She's
on
trying to
wheels.
decide if she wants it with or without the wheels.
Well, I'm not deciding whether or not I want it with or without wheels. What I might end up doing, I might do a little bit later. It might be a little Instagram thing that I do, but I might change the wheels on the bottom to be wheels that also lock, you can lock them because they don't lock right now. And it's fine. I mean, but I feel like it's going to end up rolling around in this space and it's going to eventually get on my nerves. So I might just run to Lowe's, which is also our favorite place to go. And I might just pick up some, I think they're called, canisters? Casters. I might just pick up some casters that actually lock and then change those out. Super easy DIY thing to do as well if you're trying to figure out how to either put something on wheels or change wheels. Casters are really inexpensive, so I'll probably do that because I like the idea of it locking and not moving, but I like the idea of it moving, so when I want to sweep behind it, it moves. You hear what you see what I'm putting out. You see what I'm working with. Alright, so we're gonna get into this closet because wow. And yeah.
Alright, let's have some fun.
Okay. So one thing that we do keep in our closet, that we're always going to keep in our closet, is this giveaway bag. If you got kids like we do, who are growing out of everything in 6 months or less, I always keep a bag on hand because I donate anything that looks really good to the Salvation Army. If it looks bad, I trash it because I don't like donating trash. Don't do that, people. PSA. But anything that they've just grown out of that they or haven't worn, because they have stuff that honestly they haven't worn yet, brand new, I like to donate it, give it to a good home. Hopefully somebody else will be able to get it and get some good use out of it. So we like to keep this in here. I like to keep it close to the front door because get it out the house. So once this bag is full, I take it out, and then yeah, that's how that goes. Okay, you guys, we have cleaned out this closet. I don't know if you can see all this stuff in front of us. Yep. It's a lot of stuff that was in this closet. This is a pretty big closet. So we're gonna change out the hangers. If you remember when we did our closet rehaul, we bought 150 hangers? I don't even remember. We bought a lot of hangers, these velvet hangers. And when I was looking in here, just the same thing that it was in our bedroom, like the hangers really do make a difference. I know it feels like such a small thing, but when they're all the same, it just looks way less cluttered. So we're gonna change out all of the hangers that are in here, make them all the same. Unfortunately, the plastic hangers gotta go. They can't stay, they're being evicted. And then we're gonna move this stand in here because we're still gonna need a place for shoes, because honestly, we just throw things in here when we're not using them and they need a better spot. And because this is still good, but it's not the best looking thing. It's a little bit of an eyesore. It's gotten beat up a little bit by the kids, bent up and things. So we're just gonna slide that in here, put all the excess shoes that we're not using in there, and then my husband's got a trash bag because it's trash time. My favorite time is trash time. Trash time. Trash time. Okay. Hangers. All right, quick, easy, under an hour, we are done. So
we spent like what, 15, 16 bucks on these baskets?
16 bucks on the basket, 60 bucks on a new shelving unit that I really like. It's small enough. This is the thing, it's not super huge, which is actually good, because what we need to do is we need to stop putting so much stuff and cluttering the front entryway. So, like I said, we slid the other one in here. That way, residual shoes that we use sometimes but not all the time, can stay in there. We can just go into the closet and get it. And then the shoes that we wear all the time, we'll keep out here. The kids get 2 pairs of shoes out here. That's it. The rest of them need to go back in here. They only need to be wearing 2 pairs of shoes at a time, and then they can rotate when they have need for it. So even though it's a little bit smaller than about the same size as what we have, but holds a little bit less, that's actually a good thing, because I don't want the front entryway to feel so cluttered so that when you walk in the house, it just feels like there's so much stuff, you know?
Yeah. And we like this because the color kind of ties into some of the other colors that we have throughout the house, like when we painted the chair rail and the ledge and the dining
It was this
room.
beautiful
It's
like
the same
seafoam
color,
blue-green color.
coincidentally is the same color that's in our bathroom
I know.
upstairs. So look, if you don't know which color we're talking about, go find all these videos. Just scroll that through.
Yeah,
They're easy to find.
Yes.
And then, you know, so it ties in with everything else in the house. So that was really kind of what jumped out at us, is that it already fits what we have going on throughout our house, the theme or
And
whatever.
the price was great. Like,
yeah.
Furniture can be so expensive. So when you find something, I think this is just, it was labeled as like youth furniture for storage and things like that, but honestly, it doesn't matter what it's labeled for. If you can use it and repurpose it for something else in your house that it's going to look better in, then use it. Don't worry about what the tag says.
Yeah.
Just figure it out and figure out what works the best for you.
Because honestly, after a while, we may not keep it as a shoe thing anymore.
Right.
We might use it for storing books or storing.
You can sand it down and repaint
bags.
it. You
Yes,
you
you
know,
can do
you
a whole
never
lot of
know.
stuff.
It's a good piece of furniture, and when you find a good piece of furniture for an inexpensive price, jump on it.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
So this was real quick closet organization video project.
It looks better in here.
Really, it was more so to help us not feel
Get our
like
lives together.
we were all over the place and cluttered.
Yes.
And now it's really easy to see the games and the bins. You know, we'll probably end up putting like labels on the front of them just so that we know what's in each of them. But I mean, it's actually really clean. It's really nice. It's simple.
We have one for hats, gloves, miscellaneous, and the rest of like
the little small card games.
simple card games
Like Uno, Phase 10.
yeah, Pictionary, little things that get lost, pieces get lost. You can throw them just in a bin, and I put them on top of all the rest of the games so that I know that that's a games bin.
Yeah.
So it kind of helps me.
And we play those a little bit more often because they're quick and easy. You grab a box of Uno cards and play for half an hour, and that's family game night. So, you know, so that was that. And thanks for hanging with us.
Thank you.
And we will see y'all on the next one.
Bye.